I'm just catching up on the chat now. Shovel with a longbow and 5. Yep, I'm with Devon on that one. And
do I have to give a bit of a nod to the chain gun?
Yes. It wasn't the gigantic backpack in the way of the camera.
Right. Those are Plaga.
Leon forgot his heart guard. Okay, insert your favorite Inception joke here.
Leon, it's been 6 hours since our last transmission. I was starting to
Hope
get
you weren't
worried.
coughing up blood
What do you
and
mean
controlled by
lonely?
parasites.
Anyway, I started to feel dizzy, and then I guess I must have lost consciousness.
Lost
Not even going to talk about the
consciousness.
giant,
Maybe
fish
that has some
monster.
connection to what the village chief was talking about.
To be fair,
Let's
for
see.
someone who's survived
I'm all
Raccoon
right now.
City, giant
I'm
monster.
gonna
Well,
Mission.
so since I've never played 2, what all does Leon fight in Resident Evil 2? Ick. yeah, they do a legitimately good job with making it pretty freaky what Leon is going through. Man, it's dirty.
And while I don't want to get into it right away, there is a moment later between himself and Ada that I just found absolutely fantastic. So.
I really should have eaten the black bass when I was in the red like that, because that would have cleared up a lot of space.
True.
It's like, yeah, it is a full heal of all your health, but, come on, the fish is going to go bad by the time we've eaten all those red herbs. Or yellow herbs for the health increase.
Okay.
Don't shoot the water. Oh, I love how you can actually see the blue torches on the side of the lake. That's where we came from. Oh, can we get the fish?
Fish!
If they're too far out, we can't get them, though, right?
As I believe I
we take
mentioned
the boat?
earlier.
Aha! This is even the same boat. You can tell by the infinite harpoons there. I guess we should eat the one black bass and grab that one, right?
There we are.
Oh. Or just use that one.
I think we should use the one that's currently smelly.
Let's roleplay here.
Anyway, I just wanted to show that off because I believe there's stuff you can still get.
Yeah, I would not even have tried that.
And that's why I am the designated Resident Evil player.
Yes, Plaga just means plague. I believe Ganado is sheep.
It's cattle.
Cattle, yeah.
See, that's not the way I'm supposed to go, is it? Oh, I think it might be.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because I can just go back to...
Yeah. I do love how much backtracking you can do in this game.
Well, for now, I'll leave the fish in there, so... Yeah. If we need it.
Right. And if anybody hasn't gotten this far, this is where we've been keeping the flashbangs. If there's ever a time for a Leon one-liner, you think that would be that, but I'm imagining it was just too horrified.
And
For us.
understandably so.
Yeah. From henceforth, Ganado just have a random chance. If I remember right, it handles it like God Hand handles the probability of demon spawns. Like, it's not just when each time a Ganado's head is popped, because then you could have all of them could be infected. But I think it's like when it generates the level, it assigns who has the Plaga heads or not.
Yeah, and I think there is a designated amount per area.
Yeah, it seems like there's always some, but never all of them.
There we go. 5,000 pesetas. Oh, this area.
Oh, Zeus mentioned ganado as an adjective means one. Is that in Spanish too, Zeus, or do you speak something else? Yeah, I have not yet played Bloodborne, but okay, I now have that to look forward to. Then mentions the plague bearers have glowy eyes. Ah, so the ones that do have that, and the ones that don't. Okay,
that would make it a lot easier.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of in Dead Rising, you know, the eyes don't help because all of the zombies have glowing eyes at night, but it's like, yeah, you can tell the ones that just kind of do the thriller dance are the ones that are going to have queens in them. Ah, in Spanish.
Oh, what's in Spanish?
Oh, ganado as adjective means one, the verb ganar means to win or to profit. Thank you, Zeus.
I should have known Gigante.
Mm-hmm.
It's one that I actually...
Yeah, Ben took high school Spanish, and I never have. I know, like muchas gracias and all that.
Actually, I got this area confused for the
I have not played Bloodborne. I plan to whenever we get a PS4, but as it is, I've been trying to, you know, I want to be able to play that one blind when I finally do get it. Because so far I've been spoiled on. I did play Dark Souls 2 blind my first time, but I'd already seen an LP of Dark Souls 1 before I played it, and it is more fun to go into the game blind. So yeah, I plan on holding off on Bloodborne until I can play it.
That said, there is at least one person in the chat who can say a little bit about Bloodborne. So.
Yeah, you are free to talk about it. Just don't give away, you know, major, like, you know, plot stuff. Please.
Oh, and if he has the glowing eyes.
Then yeah, we might want to be careful. Yeah.
Huh. Well, he had the red eyes, I guess.
Yeah. Oh. Huh.
Kind of odd that he only took the one knife.
Right.
But, I won't question it. Huh. We have a lot of ammo. Only we could get rid of the fish. We would have much more space.
Well, I'll tell you what, Swift. If you can make it to when I stream Scholar of the First Sin, and maybe you know, that'll kind of encourage you to give Bloodborne another try. Because I have a feeling it's just the first time playing any game, you know, officially or not, in the Souls series, and yeah, they're very hard until you get a handle on them. Yeah, the master race has been denied. Yeah, Ben mentions he just wants Bloodborne on PC. Yeah, Sony helped foot the development bill, so in exchange, you know, from Soul to Soul. I imagine, I haven't heard much about Dark Souls 3 yet, but I assume that would be on PC eventually. Harry, Bloodborne's only major deficit, there aren't very many builds. Yeah, I heard, like, in launch, worth only like 15 different weapons, something like that. Yeah. Lack of the story. Well, maybe you just haven't gotten to it yet. They are very kind of exploration based. You know, you kind of have to piece together what's going on with item descriptions, and you don't get exposition dumps in Souls games. Well, you do sometimes.
You know, I think 3 flashbangs is probably a little much.
Pyrie mentioned basically everyone in Bloodborne has to play fast rolling dex build. That sucks. I mean, it kind of makes sense. I mean, they're going for a steampunk thing with everybody and coats and the whip swords and all that, but not that whip swords are steampunk necessarily, but you know.
I have to say, I've
yeah, I've never seen that. I guess alchemy punk.
I had forgotten just how much this game loads you down
Yeah. Yeah. We got to eat the bass. There's a event. You know, next time we get her bad, we got to do it.
Just eat the bass.
Eat the bass, Ben. Puzzle solving.
Pull the lever.
Is it the kind of Byzantine story where they deliberately mislead you, like Dark Souls 2 did, like what was going on with Aldia and the dragons and all that? Because I basically gave up on trying to piece together anything more complicated in Dark Souls 2 story than what they gave in the DLC with Manus and all that. All the pesetas we're not getting.
Well.
Oh, that was sad.
I probably should use the TMP for that in retrospect, but you know.
Yeah. Don't forget there's a glowy on top of the right above you.
Aha. There it is.
It's like 5 for you, 1 for me. Amber ring.
But it's a decent enough one. That's enough of a drop that I'm going to go back and get that one. The pancake should still be there. If memory serves.
Swift does give a good point that it's
and make another one for me.
oh yeah, there's a difference between story and plot, and it's like they do not have what you would consider a traditional plot. You know, the 3 acts and character arcs and plot beats and stuff. 2 does more so than Bloodborne. I imagine Bloodborne does. Obviously, I wouldn't know yet. Granted, Dark Souls 2's theme is loss, so it's like most of the character arcs the NPCs go through are very depressing, but so in the game we're actually playing.
I've just been trucking along.
Yep.
I got the round insignia.
Yep. Emblems, insignias, medallions, cranks, levers. Hunt again.
I've obtained an object that resembles a cult group's insignia.
Wonderful, Leon. Head back to the church. Ashley's safety is our immediate priority.
Right, that was the reason we were doing all this stuff. All that to open a frickin' door.
And I think that is a happy switch-off point.
Okay.
I'm with Ben on that one. While the game or the story of Resident Evil 4 is kind of written in crayon and in squiggles, it is kind of endearing in that sense.
Right. Yeah. I like RE4. It really hit. It combines some of the best of dumb and survival horror and dumb action. Yeah, it really hits the balance of those two that I think only Revelation 2, that from what I've seen anyway, kind of does.
Oh, we have more stuff to sell.
Yeah.
Oh, this means you get yet another boss fight. Hooray!
Which one's that?
El Gigante.
Right. Nope, fair enough.
Got a selection.
Okay.
Of good things on sale, stranger. What are you selling?
Okay. I thought I could jump to the bottom of the list. Alright. So the mask, we haven't filled it up yet. They sold more for that.
Everything else you can sell.
Everything else we can sell.
Ah.
What about the gold bangle?
Thank you.
Okay.
Ah.
It's already got
I'll
this.
Ah.
Thank
And the
you.
pipe?
Yep.
Ah.
Stick that in your pipe and smoke it.
Thank you.
And spin out.
Is
I
that
know we
all?
can sell those just fine.
Thank you.
Okay. And the bass? Maybe we should we? It's 2,300.
Not when there's a boss fight coming in.
True. If I get smushed by a giant fist,
What
I
are you
wouldn't want to be
buying?
able to eat a fish and heal myself up.
Right. That said, if you wanted to trivialize it, you could just buy a rocket launcher.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of Gigante. I probably should be. But, what are we going to upgrade here?
I would say you would probably want to upgrade the damage. Well, you can't upgrade the damage on any of these, I don't think.
Yeah.
So I would say go ahead and...
Oh, we can upgrade the shotgun.
Oh, firepower on the shotgun, definitely.
Yeah, so you'd recommend that?
Yes.
Yeah, because there are 2 more shotguns. I think we can skip the semi-auto and just upgrade the striker if you want to do that.
Is that all,
Yeah, so for
stranger?
now, let's do that. It's a good chunk of change. Should we save up for...
I would say that's probably all we would need to upgrade.
Yeah.
At least for now. If you want to upgrade anything on the TMP, go for it, because unfortunately there is no upgrade to it.
Yeah, there is no upgrade for the TMP. We're keeping the Punisher, right?
For a while.
Well, there's a Blacktail, too. Yeah, I don't remember how good it is. So then, rifle, can we upgrade? We're going to get more damage on the rifle.
That would be...
And we agreed we're keeping the bolt
Is that
action.
all?
So, let's do
Thank
that.
you.
I wish that we had a vault or something that
Is that all?
we could just
Thank
switch
you.
back and forth,
Right.
unfortunately.
And what were we thinking for the TMP?
I would say, yeah, more capacity would be good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. It already reloads very quickly.
Right.
Okay.
Alright, save before the Gigante fight.
Yep. Oh my gosh. They're still talking about Bloodborne. Pyre, this is going back a little bit. Well, I don't know how far it's going back. But how do you feel about, about summons and, if a boss is meant to do that? Like, a lot of people say that Ornstein and Smough is the indication you should be getting allies.
And yes, Zeus, it is El Gigante. The giant is the giant. The naming scheme in this one is kind of silly. Later on, there are some that are a little bit more creative.
Oh, is it a snake?
No, that's an herb.
Well, it looks like there was something in there, but I guess it was just the bottle, the barrel going to pieces. The bottle. We've got lots of greener worth of healing.
Yeah, which is good.
Okay, so this way.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. And the gargoyles are a good one too. Yeah, if you summon your first time through, that makes it a lot easier. It's like, yeah, they're cake now, but your first time fighting the gargoyles just sucks. Okay, here we go. Mind in the game. But yeah, I will say that the whole thing of, like, having obvious names but in a different language in this game, and they do the same thing in 5 and 6. So just, I think Serbian is what they switched to. And it kind of reminds me of, again, the original Dungeons and Dragons, where like Gygax brought in Finnish deities, because back before Wikipedia, it's like who all would even be familiar with Ukko and Loviatar and stuff like that. And nowadays, it's like if you try to do stuff like that, people will just Google it and see where you're going from.
Speaking of in another language, that guy just swore before he died.
Oh, nice! How dare he backflip?
I do have to say that, for as silly as the game can be, I think that's pretty much the perfect way to introduce El Gigante. And you've already established that the regular Ganado are pretty strong, so having Gigante just completely negate
Okay. I need to go for the headshots, right?
no, it doesn't matter what you go after, because once you do a certain amount of damage, well, you just need to do a certain amount of damage. Wait, who's that to come to our rescue? Doggy!
Doggy!
Hey, it's that dog.
To the rescue!
He already has a broken leg. Look at that jump. Oh. They run between his legs? We can.
Yes.
The iconic way of fighting giants. Should we just use the TMP to just try to get some damage to him?
Honestly, I would say just use whatever weapon you feel can do the most damage to him.
Yeah. Fair enough.
TMP is good, shotgun would be good, even the rifle can be good.
Yeah. And he's gonna dash toward me. Oh, punt.
No, he's gonna charge.
Yeah. Oh. Ah. Let's try to get past him. I saw a yellower back there. Should I go for like a full heal? Well, we have a full heal.
Yeah.
So, oh, no, we agreed.
We agreed. Bye-bye, Bass. We've been through this. We've been through so much together.
Well, the dog is still ready to attack.
Unfortunately, after this point, I don't think the dog can actually be a
Right. Okay. Then I run up, yeah, and then square, I believe.
Now, it is worth noting that you don't have to use the cutscene. For example, one of the easiest ways to take Gigante is to basically make the Plaga come out and then shoot him in the Plaga with a magnet or something like that.
Right. And can you instantly kill the Plaga with a flashbang?
No. I don't think so.
Oh, what the...
Yes, we have dropped the Bass.
I think he hit the dog there. We're doing a good job of dodging him, at least. Oh, I say, I almost pat myself on the back too early there.
Just stay out of his way.
Oh.
I should have warned you that you can cutscene through that.
Yeah, you have to, it looks like.
Yeah. This is not the last giant.
Okay, I should probably eat one of these for now and then go grab that yellow herb, right?
That would make sense.
Or the red, yeah.
Well, the red herb you cannot use. Because it only works, I believe, if you combine it with just one.
Ah, okay.
Then again, this would be a good time to find out.
Yeah. Oh, it didn't let me, I hit L1 and R1 and it didn't let me do anything about it.
You might want to give up.
Yeah. Oh, that's that. Yep. Oh, I'm still...
Oh, you're still alive.
Okay. Well, let's see. You said...
Combine the yellow with...
Yeah, it won't let me.
Yeah. So combine the yellow with it.
Does the yellow make it full, or does the yellow increase it?
Increases your health.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
So I need a green in order to use that, so I'll just use this for now. Or use a full...
Yeah, I would say just use the full one.
And let's switch to the shotgun. So I'm actually running low on TMP ammo. Wow, the game... I should not be alive. Yeah, I'm wondering if you're doing like anything else, maybe this won't let you do the cutscene block.
The game won't let you die.
You know, here's a thought. Can I...
If you were to do that, you should have done it from the front.
Okay. I was wondering, could I shoot it and then climb?
Chances are good that yes, you can. Gigante was not expecting you to just stand there, apparently. Oh, I bet he's picking a rock.
Oh, yeah.
So he's got
Yep. Different wind up, and then... Yeah, this is working pretty well. If you know, as a matter of fact, if I hadn't gotten... Okay. Should I just go for it?
yeah.
Okay, there we go. Oh. There we go.
There you are. Combat pharmacology.
Yep, another Dark Souls reference. This is the giant. This is the last giant, and now he's dead. Actually, there are more. There are more giants.
There are many more giants.
Oh, Ben mentions I should have used a rifle. Yeah, I should have. Okay. 15,000.
15,000 pesetas.
Let's go loot. Loot and plunder.
Oh, there's a green.
Oh, there's a green. Yep, perfect. Go round out our collection.
Yep.
Alright, how are we looking on ammo at this point? Shotgun.
Well, really good on rifle ammo.
Yeah, shotgun. We still have an extra box of shotgun.
Yeah.
And yeah, let's go ahead and combine those and save us some time later.
Remember that you can't just use this triangle button.
Oh yeah, yeah, I should. So we got that one, and then there was another side room too, wasn't there? Well, there's... So was the dog just running around dropping stuff for us?
No. Those were all in the shack that that Gigante destroyed.
Okay.
The dog only distracts Gigante, and I believe he only does it for that first time. After that, Gigante loses aggro to him.
Gotcha. So he's just there to be cute and adorable and to encourage you to step up your game and not get him smashed.
And, you know, to give you a lined-up shot, and also to give you a chance to loot everything that you need to.
Right. Well, I meant after he helps you out, because he doesn't do much else in the fight, but he's still there.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Then through here.
Yep.
This is Spinacordores tellini, the horsehair worm. Interesting. You know, I wonder if that was their inspiration, maybe, of Ven, the parasite fan.
Also, since I was a green door,
Oh, yep.
but also since it is about 10:30 and I have work in the morning, that's where I'm going to have to call it for the night.
Okay. All right. I guess do we have a chapter break or anything else coming up?
Oh, actually, we can just go right back and use the typewriter.
Oh, okay. Well.
That and, you know, concluding it on a boss fight seems to be the good place for it.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, see, here's the funny thing: is I remember from if we don't turn off if we don't mute the speakers, since they're